Hey, Coach Jason here with Arm Pitching Development, back for another episode. Tonight we're covering arm care and rehab shoulder exercises, some movements that you can do at home to help repair your shoulders, build them up, strengthen them up a little bit. There'll be some interesting exercises maybe you're not aware of or haven't seen before, so hopefully this is some new material for you. Hey, amplify your mechanics and grow your pitching knowledge by hitting the subscribe button for us. Hey, so the first drill we're going to cover is I'm going to use these sliders tonight, and I'm going to use this big wall behind us, and we're going to open up our shoulders a little bit here. So what I want you guys to do is put the shoulders out, the sliders out in front of you here. Kind of get into a neutral base stance. Slightly bend your knees here, okay? What we're going to start doing is just with eyes, okay? So we're going to come up, elongate, and then come back down. So we're kind of shooting our position into an I. Then we're going to work into a Y. Out and extend. If you need to get a little closer, go ahead and do that. Up. We're going to work out to a T. Here, bring it back in. Kind of pinch your scaps together a little bit. Bring it back out. Shoot it back in. And then we're going to go into an M. Okay, so we're going to come back down and bring it back up. All right. So there's some shoulder strengthening exercises. If you're having some pain in the backside of your shoulders, these are going to help out quite a bit. I want to show you guys, we're going to use a little bit of a plyo ball. We're going to do a shoulder throw, external rotation throw here from the backside. So you just take the ball, kind of keep it in. If you want, you can take a towel or something and hold it under your arm here just to kind of keep your elbow tucked in. Again, have a kind of a nice neutral posture. Kind of keep your chin over your abdomen, over your belly button. Keep it in here, and we're just going to throw it here and return. And keep it locked in, right? After a while, you're going to feel it burning pretty well in the front side of your shoulder. And then on the other side, opposite side of this, we're going to do our throws inside of it too. So here, back up. So ideally, if you had a trampoline or something like that you could throw into, you could kind of come off and have that ball bounce back to you and return and kind of throw it. If you don't, then kind of just use the tools you have. If you have a bucket of baseballs or something, you want to work on the internal strength of your throw, a rotation of your rotator cuff, then you could just hammer the balls into a net. So you guys will get the feel for it and how you want to train with it. So the next one I'm going to show you guys is a sleeper stretch. I found this one extremely important in my career, saving kind of the backside of my shoulder, my teres minor and my teres major. I had some internal or some girdles in my rotator cuff, and this helped me stretch them out. So what you want to do is kind of position your shoulder and your elbow up against the wall here, right? Kind of get your body and your chest in line. And we're going to take your hand and come onto your wrist and just kind of slowly push down, keeping your elbow and shoulder in position and just using the rotation of your shoulder to come down. When you get to a point where it's kind of burning or hurting, just stop and kind of hold it there for a couple of seconds and maybe release it back up, take a quick break, couple of breaths, and then go back into it. 3, 4, 5 times, just kind of loosening it up, your shoulder will feel a lot better. If you're a guy that kind of drags his arm through his throw here, you're really going to want to utilize this exercise because it's going to save you on the back side, okay? The next one is laying down on your sleeper stretch. There's a 90 and a 45 degree angle that I'm going to show you guys. So here's what we do. We come lay down onto the ground here. Get your elbow even with your shoulder line. Kind of have a good posture about you on your back. Keep your chest up, elevate it, and just come down at a 90 degree angle. And what you want to do is push down to try to get your hand to touch the ground. Now here's the thing, if your hand can't touch the ground, you know you have some impingements on the back side of your shoulder that you need to get worked out. This is one of those stretches that's going to help you get there. Okay, once you get through there, you can rotate in a little bit better and go down at a 45 degree angle and closer to your chest, and you're going to feel it pull a little differently on your shoulder, okay? So you got your 90 and you have your 45 degree. All right, so there's some events that can show you guys tonight on arm care, kind of rehab scenarios there for you. Hey, I hope you enjoy the content we shoot here at Arm Pitching Development. Questions or comments, go ahead and drop those below for me. And if you enjoy what we're doing here, please do us a favor, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more pitching tips, drills, exercises, or workouts. Till we shoot the next one, we'll see you guys later.